everyone. Today I want to tell you a little story. A week ago I went to my special happy place on earth, which is about 4 hours away from where I live. It's called Espen. It's a place where you can buy all kind of lumber from everywhere around the world. It's a huge hangar full of slabs that are piled up very high, and they bring them down with these machines. They import lumber from all over the world, from Africa, from Mexico, Brazil, tropical woods, but also European, from the Americas, from everywhere. And it's like this shopping paradise for me. You can spend there hours and hours and hours just exploring the different lumber and figuring out what you want to buy. David, that's the man who helps me. He spends hours and shows me different trees or new things they got, and it's just like I could just spend like the entire day in there. It's pretty far away, so I don't go there very often, but when I go, I like buy tons of stuff because I get so excited. I thought I'd make a short video to show you what I bought this time. Some of the things I bought, I already know what I will use them for. Others, I just have them to have them in stock and hope that somebody likes it eventually and I can make something with it. Let me show you the different pieces of gorgeous lumber that I bought a week ago. Let me show you the first lumber, which is this beech. You might think beech normally looks different, and you're right, this is not a normal beech. I actually don't know what the right name is in English. In German it's called Eisbuche. That would be something like ice beech. And what you see here is that it has like these little marks here, this black lines, which is very interesting. I actually didn't know that tree, and David showed it to me and I liked it immediately, so I bought this and have friends who already said they want me to make a table for them from this tree. So that's exciting. I bought 2 of these and we'll see what I make with these. Next in line, what you see is this beautiful piece of oak. I bought this for a friend of mine who has a sideboard, and he wants me to make a nice piece of lumber of wood to cover the upper side with this oak. Oak is pretty common here, so nothing that special. Still, I like it, this one, a lot. It's pretty thick, if you see, like, so you can make something really nice with it. And the next one is Limba. Limba, or in English sometimes called Carina, is a tropical wood. You see it's pretty white, but it has like also these black marks in it. These are 2.50 meter slabs, so made for a pretty big table. It's gorgeous. Look also here how thick it is. Pretty nice. So that is Limba. Next to Limba you have Amaranth. Amaranth, or purple wood sometimes called. These I will use to make a table for a friend of mine, and I'm pretty excited about that, like, because you see it's like the color, it's purple, almost pink. Looking forward to that. Let's move outside of my wood shop, and what we see here, you see I use every place I have to store a little bit of lumber. These beautiful black pieces, look at that. This is called wenge, or African rosewood, I think. Yes, African rosewood is sometimes called. You see it's totally black. I'm going to make my office table with this. Really excited about that. It's going to take a while until I make it. It's really hard, really heavy, but I'm really excited to work with this. Next to it, what you see is chestnut. These slabs I actually didn't buy in Espen. I bought them somewhere else recently. They're still pretty humid, but you see also the size. You can make a nice table out of that, so going to see how that turns out. On the other side, we have a couple of other wenge pieces that I need for my project. And what you see behind that here is a yew. It's a beautiful old piece of yew that I might use to make a table, a couch table or something like that. It's really dry, so it has been there about 10 years. So it's going to be really nice to work with. And last, I have a piece of tuya. Big, and you see like really thick here. This is about 10 centimeters. So also a couch table or something similar like that might be a good thing to do with that. Last thing about is also black walnut. I used this a couple of times. You see these slabs are nice and thick also. We'll use it to make a couple of tables for myself, for the garden. And that was it. That was like, it was a lot. I needed a lot of help to take it out of the car. It's heavy, it's like big pieces. It was fun to buy that stuff, I have to say. And I already plan to go there again in about half a year. So looking forward to buying even more, but I have to try to use first all of that because I don't have more place to put the stuff. So that was it. I hope you like it. And hopefully you'll see project with all these pieces very soon.